So hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, karibu sana. My name is Devance Ogweno and this is Devance Empire. I hope you're doing well from right where you're watching us from. Now, in this video, I want to do a repeat of a video that has been highly requested by many of you and most of you who have also not subscribed. There is a video that I did a few months back. I think it's more than a year, almost 2 years ago, and I was preparing chicken, and the video was mainly short because I was having fun with myself, so I never edited. It ended up taking 40 minutes, and that 40 minutes was too long for most of you. So as I went through the comments, many of you are complaining that the video was too good but too long. I heard your cries, and that is why I've come back once again in this video to do another recipe on how to prepare chicken, and in this case broiler chicken. I hope you enjoyed this video. Now, something that many of you do not know is that there are so many procedures of preparing chicken, and especially broiler. Broiler is one type of a chicken that is kind of tasteless. It doesn't have taste, and so you have to use spices and different ways of cooking it to enjoy it. Without wasting much time, I'm going to share with you, but let's get into this video. Let's start cooking now. One thing I didn't tell you is that learn to reuse things. Like, for example, this oil is the one that I've been using to fry chicken. So this was oil that I once used to fry chicken, and I'm reusing it. Every time after using it, I have to store it in a container that is not mostly touched because it's for frying oil, chicken. So after using it, I will just put it there. I'll let our oil get ready, and then we see the next step. So once our oil is ready, we have to deep fry them. We will deep fry them as in low heat until they become golden brown. When they turn golden brown, that means they are ready for the next step. And actually at that point, you can even eat them the way they are at that time, because they are, this is food already. Now, because we'll be eating it with the rice, so we will need some stew for it. You have to be very careful.
5 minutes later. Five minutes later.
Wow, so guys, I believe you've enjoyed this video from the start to the end. There's so many ways of cooking chicken, so many ways, and this is just one of them. There are very many, and each step that you've seen me pass or take you through, you can actually eat that food from that point. Like for example, after deep frying it, if you want to eat it at that point, you can. Then I also went to another extent where I decided to make a stew for the food. So the reason why I was making stew was because I was going to eat it with rice. Rice is dry and the cooked chicken was dry. So I add some soup to make it be easy to swallow. So another step is you can also forgo deep frying it in your oil and just decide to, you know, mix all your spices together in a sufuria and do what? And mix it together with your meat and fry it and boil it to the level you want it to you know, get ready. So there are many steps of preparing chicken, and this is just one step, and this is the one that I love and many people love. And also it is more presentable, the meat becomes more tasty and also good to serve among your visitors. So if you have something to say, do not hesitate to drop a comment in the comment section down here, and we will actually appreciate your input. And until next time, Always work hard and be nice to people. This is Devance Empire. End of discussion, mama.